welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to be out in the garden. As you can see, I have a few things that I want to show you all. I had to let that car drive by, but I had a few things I want to show you all. I decided to do some work without recording because I've been using up a lot of space on our memory cards, and it takes a while to get it onto my computer. However, I've been doing a lot in the garden area, and I have a few things that I want to show you all that I did. And I also have a few more things that I'm going to do that I would like to show you all as well. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and stay tuned for what I'm going to share in this video. So with that being said, I'll start by showing you all the latest changes that I did in my garden. So I want to show you all my recent progress. I went on ahead and moved these onto the side of the bench. This is how it looks. As y'all may remember or may not remember, I still have an area under the trees over there, and I plan on branching this out over there and kind of connecting the two, perhaps with a path or maybe my white gate fence thingy. I'm not sure yet, but I still have a lot of plans for that area. I also want to show you all this thing right here. Me and my siblings all got one of these. My mom got it from somewhere and she spread it out. She kept a few and we got a few. And as you can see right now, it's painted white. It's just painted for the first coat of primer so that anything we may spray paint on it will stick and stay. I want my area to have plenty of color, so I went on ahead and got mine out of the shed, and I'm thinking about spray painting it soon. Can any of you all notice the changes that I did? Minus the wagon in the background. Just please disregard that. So, as you all can see, I got another hibiscus plant. The one that was in this container originally was starting to sink down, and it was starting to look like less dirt, and I was wondering why that was the case. But it was doing that because, if you all remember, I had put grass in the bottom, and that kind of just decomposed. It's basically like dirt now. And I was forced to transplant it. So I moved it to this one. I moved those yellow flowers that were in this out, and I planted them here along with the daisy my little sister Grace found. She found it in a field across the land up the hill somewhere, and she gave it to me. So I planted it along with the other yellow flowers. I hope these do better. They haven't really been doing that well. I'm not sure if these are perennials or not. They're acting quite like annuals, which annuals only have a certain lifespan, and most times they die after that lifespan. Anyway, and I did the same. I split it up, and I planted the other little bundle here along with another little daisy that my sister gave me, which left this empty, this bin right here. So I took the hibiscus plant that was here in the dirt that was sinking, and I moved it here, and so it was just sitting here empty, this one right here. And my mom came to visit, see how everything was coming along, and she saw that it was empty. She asked me what I planned on putting here, and I told her I wanted another hibiscus plant, that I was going to get another hibiscus plant. And she decided to just give me one of hers, which I was so thankful, especially since it turned out to have a red flower. As you all know, I love red and I love flowers. So yeah, those are the changes. And then walking in here, I had these extra little rocks laying around, so I decided to just sit them here for now. I don't think this is going to be their permanent spot, but that's where I'm going to keep them for now. Not sure if I already showed you these, but I decided to plant these two bushes here for now, but I may move them because of other plans. My other plans that I have is planting more calla lilies for this area. My mom also let me dig up some of her calla lilies because they were starting to spread a lot in the area that they were in, and they were just getting really compacted. So I dug some up. They're looking really good. They're down in water in this bucket right now. I have these and these, and I have to plant them somewhere, so I'm thinking of planting them here. I'm not sure if I showed you all the pink flowers that I had gotten and everything, but yeah, here they are. It was in one container at first, but I spread it to two so I can have some on each side. Yeah, these are annuals as well. First I thought they were perennials, but it turned out to be annuals. Another thing I did was planted these. I planted these here because they needed this space, you know, to be planted. So I decided to plant them here next to the grass. Next thing that I want to show you all that I did was I added more bricks around the area. I just need to, you know, put another layer of mulch on top on different spots. And then on the back part, as you can see, are rocks. Finish that side as well. And something that I'm happy about that I was able to do is plant my rose bush. Because I was thinking, this rose bush is going to get as big as the ones. They're going to get as big as those rose bushes. Those are really big. My first garden video, I was talking next to the rose bushes, which was over there on the other side. So yeah, as you can see, each bush is pretty big. So I had kept that in mind, that rose bushes, you know, get pretty big. And that being said, I planted my rose bush behind here. Imagine once it get really big back there and all you see is pink roses. That's gonna look very pretty and welcoming. As you all can see, I did a lot with the dirt back here. I first wet the area. Well, first I did like this. I dug this little trench across here and filled it up with water, and then there was like a little hole right here that it ran to and filled that up with water, and then did the same on this side, filled it up with water, and it softened the dirt and made it a whole lot easier for me to dig. But I planted something on this, in this row, and in that row on the side of the rose bush, and it's a secret. When the plant comes up, yeah, willing, I will show you all then. And yeah, anyway, just wanted to show you all really quickly the rose. Look at that. Isn't it a beauty? I can't wait till it opens up. It's gonna be so gorgeous. Last thing I want to show you all for this video is where I'm moving my bird bath. So I got it from over there, and let me tell you, it was very heavy, but I did it. So it's gonna just sit right there, so I have to level it and sit that part on top. As you all can see, I have a lot of mess to clean up again. That's what happens when you're working in the garden. You empty out containers and they lay around. You empty out buckets and they lay there until you pick them up. So I got the bird bath over here and I filled it up with water. My plan, if it be Yah's will, is to get some bird feeders, some bird houses, just hang them all around in the trees and different attractions, and along with the flowers and everything, hopefully I attract some very nice, you know, birds and butterflies and things like that. Already sometimes we see hummingbirds on our property, which is awesome. I love hummingbirds. They're so beautiful. And we see different things like honeybees, butterflies, and you know, different little creatures. And I hope to attract more. I hope to attract more beautiful things. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and yeah, stay tuned for more garden videos and other type of videos. I do a lot of different subjects if you don't already know. So if this is your first time on my channel, then click around and see what else you might like. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.